What if I told you that to succeed on YouTube in 2026, you have to stop making content and you have to start making organic VSLs? But what is an organic VSL and how will they blow up your channel in 2026? And how is this unique type of content generated my clients $1 million plus with YouTube? And here is the thing, if you don't implement organic VSLs in 2026, you will still get views, but you will struggle to get sales from YouTube. So now let me explain to you the paradigm shift you have to make as a founder and consultant to succeed with YouTube. I talk with a lot of founders and the pattern is pretty clear for me. When they make content, they view content as something that's a commodity, it's disposable, and the quantity is more important than the quality. But when they make a VSL, they are easily spend tens of thousands of dollars on it because they treat that piece of content as a sales asset. Like a salesperson that lives on a channel 24/7 and they don't view it as an expense, rather as an investment into the business. But just think about it a little bit more. We are no longer in the era of making ads and selling it to cold audience, but rather we sell through content. And with content, every piece of content exists to actually sell your service. So technically speaking, every video on your channel is actually an organic VSL. And the faster you understand this shift, and the faster will your business blow up. Because just think about it. If you keep treating content as cheap, replaceable commodity, you will stay stuck. But if you treat every piece of content as a salesperson on your channel that's there to sell your service, then you will quickly make a very effective, persuasive system that will blow up your business. So I want you to start thinking about content you create as organic VSLs because it will inevitably force you to start treating content differently and it will force quality. But here is what makes this even more powerful. This framing forces intentionality. The difference between a normal video and an organic VSL is that for an organic VSL, there is a clear reason of why it exists. There is a sense of intentionality behind the video. Before we create the organic VSL, we define the goal of the organic VSL. Is it to sell our service? Is it to deepen the relationship between us and the audience? Is it to get newsletter subscribers? Is it to get people into our community? Is it to convince the prospects that we are the best at solving the problem they face? Actually, an organic VSL doesn't need to break all the beliefs like a normal VSL. You just have to move the prospect one step closer to buying from us. So we don't need to spend $10,000 on a VSL and fear that the video flops because we put all of our eggs in one basket. Rather, we have a lot of separate pieces of content that just move the prospects one step closer to buying. So we doesn't need to be afraid that one piece of content will flop. Most founders think it's a choice, be authentic or be strategic, be expressive or be persuasive. But that's actually a trap. Organic VSLs let you do both. You are still you. You are just intentional about what each video does. And every piece of content on our channel is a digital salesperson that's selling our service 24/7. And because no one video is carrying all the weight, we reduced the failure point of the sales process. So when founders start treating every piece of content like a VSL, quality rises, while randomness and failure points disappear. And this is exactly how founders and consultants will big win with YouTube in 2026. But here's the thing, what I just told you is the theory and the paradigm shift. You are like, hey Ben, that's cool, I want to treat my videos like VSLs, but how do I do it? So actually, I just recorded a video that breaks down my full system of how I actually build out an organic VSL system, how I treat the videos, how I create the videos, and technically a full-blown system breakdown. You generally don't want to miss this because that's how you apply all this knowledge you just learned in this video. So if you're interested in it, check it out here in this video, and I was Ben and see you there. Bye bye.